からない無限大な夢の後の何もない世の中じゃそうはさ愛しい思いも負けそうになるけどステージがしないイメージだらけの頼りない翼でもきっと飛べるさ Oh my love 浮かれた蝶になって一途な風に乗ってどこまでも君に会いに行こう曖昧な言葉って意外に便利だって叫んでる悲壮に聞きながら何がこの街に響くのだろうだけど期待してても仕方ない無限大な夢の後のやるせない世の中じゃそうさ常識外れも悪くはないから清楚なイメージを染めたぎこちない翼でもきっと飛べるさ Oh my
Agumon Digivolve to Greymon! Greymon Digivolve to Metal Greymon! Agumon Warp Digivolve to Warp Greymon! Rest in peace, you lovable man.
無限大な夢の後の何もない世の中じゃそうさ愛しい思いも負けそうになるけど静止がしないイメージだらけの頼りない翼でもきっと飛べるさ Oh yeah 無限大な夢の後のやるせない世の中じゃそうさ常識外れも悪くはないから清楚なイメージを染めたぎこちない翼でもきっと飛べるさ Oh my
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, the time has hit 0. You know what that means. 1 second while I get the last thing set up. One more. This is going to be the awkward one. Actually, can I even do this? You know what? Well, do we really go with this with YouTube? Nah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine with just this today. We'll be fine like this today. I was going to stream this on YouTube, but you know what? I think for now, I think we should be okay. I think for tonight anyway. But anyway, I'll get to the stream settings. So, let's do this show. So, what is up, guys? It's Brownie, the No Charge Gamers, charging you with joy with Digimon Story, Cyber Sleuth, Hacker's Memory. That's right, boys and girls, we are now back in the next of the video game franchises. Pokemon has reached its end, but before we start that one, I know about the post-game. And I need to ask you guys, while we're doing this stream, I need to ask you guys, would you like me to do, next week, Would you like me to do the post-game of Pokemon Ultra Sun? Or would you like me to continue with Hacker's Memory after tonight? This is essentially down to you guys to decide. I'd say the post-game, we might get it done in one session. Maybe two at absolute best. But that entirely comes down to you guys if you would love to see the show. But we're going to get to that one. So, I think we'll go... hold on a second. Okay, so I just had to make sure it was coming through on here. By the way, can everyone still see in here, ladies and gentlemen? I love this music, by the way. Alright. Well, I know what I gotta do. I gotta bring in the team on this one. Alright, okay, that's all good. Just had to double check it was all good. Alright. Now I'm gonna have to bring in the team on this one. I really don't know what we'll get out of this, but we'll see what we can get. And you know what? I'm actually gonna go for the bigger call. Let's see if we can do this. Team assemble! Hopefully I got my settings right, ladies and gentlemen, and I think we have our people into call. Zong.
Hello.
Hey, we actually have people. Who do we have? Oh, we got Sue, Del, and Alpha. Hello, hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Caitlin. How you doing as well?
I hate this monster so much.
Hey, streams aren't that bad.
I fucking hate I hate the Kaizu.
Oh, the Kahizu.
Yeah.
That will do it.
And speaking of which, what is it? What is this? This is not Ultra Sun. Chris, I thought we were doing Ultra Sun. This isn't Ultra Sun.
It's Digimon.
Digimon?
I'm out.
No.
Hey, Digimon's not that bad.
Yeah.
You would have bet.
Hey, if it's anything, Caitlin, I actually found an ultimate rank you might actually like.
What?
I found a very nice dragon.
Is it
What?
gonna look like a machine and anime slash?
Actually, no. You'll see when we get there. So anyway, the team is here. Let's see what we got going on here. So for those who are new to our stream, where the hell have you been? You disappoint me. Especially you. Yes, no, second from the back. Yeah. That guy over there. That guy over there, yeah. The guy eating the burrito.
I'm not eating no burrito.
Wasn't talking to you, stumbucket! Watch you get called the... No, not Zol! Not Zol Nova! Zol's been good. So anyway, guys, so for those who don't know what this game is, Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth is the newest addition to the Digimon universe. It is a very interesting game, to say the least.
How so?
Well, this is actually... Okay, so let's put this into another perspective for the sake of those who don't know. Take Pokemon Black and White and Black 2, White 2. Caitlin, help me out with this. What's so special about those two games?
They have Pokemon.
Yeah! Wait a minute.
Okay, wait. One has like a fusion legendary that evolves the bird. That bird's Black 2 and White 2 involves Kyurem a bit more.
That wasn't what I was referring to. Black 2 and White 2 are set 2 years ahead of the other one. That's the big one. This game...
I was going to say that Black and White also has like the best Pokemon character ever.
Yes. Okay, I'll agree on that. But no. Hacker's Memory is a very, very interesting game. It actually takes place alongside its other named counterpart as two separate stories.
Seriously?
I was gonna say, they're like 2 years apart, and then you said,
No, they are literally set right next to each other.
like Black That was like a bad comparison. Like,
Well,
black and
I did
white.
it based on time zone. I did it based on timeline. I didn't know time in my head. I don't know others that work alongside it. What do I know? I'm an idiot. I'm just gonna pick up the controller and we're just gonna start the game.
No, Chris, you are not an idiot. You are not an idiot.
Oh boy, I can't wait to make fun of the thousands upon thousands of Digimon.
Caitlin, if it makes you feel any better, you can jump out the call and you don't have to be here.
No, I want to be here because I'm like emotional support.
Well,
What's wrong with Caitlin, what do you have against Digimon?
I don't have anything against the game. It's the fucking monsters themselves. I mean, have you seen most of them?
I grew
It's
up
like-
with Digimon,
I
so
think
yes.
the developers were on crack or something.
Jeez, calm down. Jeez, calm down. Digimon.
So at least we know Caitlin's history with this. Shugo, what's your history with Digimon?
I watched the original cartoon long ago, and that was pretty much it.
So, so you did
I saw the original parts. Let's see.
so season 1 and that's it.
A little
Season
bit.
one-
I think I got around to like season 3, maybe. I don't remember.
Okay, that's reasonable.
Should go a clap.
He actually watched something.
Let's see. I watched seasons 1 to 4, and I also saw the Digimon movie. And that's it.
Yeah, that's for me. I've watched every season except one.
Which was that?
Appley Monsters. That was a bad idea. That was a bad one. Why would you have Digimon based off of apps?
Seriously?
Yeah, and
Wait.
also it has one of the creepiest things when you go for Digivolution. It's like, summon my Digimon. Touch. 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 You get this annoying voice in the background that goes, touch. Touch.
Nice.
Oh, and me now.
That's-
Appley monsters?
Mhm. It was the newest Digimon series. Yeah, to be fair, they're not Digimon in some sense. Yeah, that's like... That's like saying Ninetales the Pokemon isn't a Pokemon.
Right. Hey, Chris, question. What's this story about?
Okay, so... We
Wait,
are...
how-
So, this is... Okay, so... In this special world now, there is a cybernetic world by the name of Eden. Eden is essentially like a giant group hub where people can come together, and essentially it's like a virtual reality. It's like you're playing VR chat, so to speak.
Right.
Okay.
Only without the knuckles. Okay, but anyway, moving onwards. So the story of this one is you basically play this special child who has his account hacked by a load of hackers. But the one who's done this is apparently someone by the name of K. And essentially what happens is, in order to get your account back, you team up with a team of hackers that goes by the name... Well, I'll get to that as we get there. Well, I don't want to spoil this game too much.
Or, you could just phone developers and just said, my fucking account's been hacked. Can you ban the hackers, please?
They could do that, but unfortunately the person covered his tracks really well. So, at this point of the story, you don't know who K is.
I think it's like I think I know the backstory for your character, Chris.
Yeah. Oh, God, I know what you're thinking of there.
Like you managed to piss someone off, and they said, "I'm gonna fucking hack your account, mate, and I'm gonna make you delete." And I'm delete. Hey.
So, the scene that we're looking at right now, this is essentially the team meeting up. This is Team Huddy. And here are the avatars of the 4 group here. Amma is you, and you have Butterfly, Dragon Book. I love Dragon Book, by the way. That's an interesting name there. But also, and we got 1000 here as well. Sorry, don't worry about him. But the one thing about this is not all hackers are bad. this group of hackers is all about bringing the sense of justice, punishing the ones who think they can get away with murder, so to speak.
So wait, is like the plot of Sword Art Online? Like if you kill someone in the virtual reality.
Though there is the concept of, well, it has the concept of Sword Art Online where you do get, where you do have the option of the fact your body becomes numb. But what happens is when you go into this VR world thing, what happens is a scanner scans your eyes and apparently your body gets digitized, supposedly, but in certain spots. But in some places, your body stays put, but what happens is a scanner just covers over your eyes. After that point, you're just a virtual mess. But the moment happens is when something happens in the VR, you instantly get logged out. And you get warped right back into your body.
Oh, like
So,
when you said scanning your eyes, I can't help but just think of that scene from Dead Space.
that is a true one. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is our main character. You.
Really?
Emphasis on you. You name the character.
Is
Oh, goody.
Yeah?
It's like a
the
typical
main, wait, the main
Japanese.
character is just. So wait, you don't get to choose the main character's gender? Or do you?
Not in this one, I'm afraid. In the original Cyber Sleuth, you could actually choose your gender and the name. In this one, you are just one guy.
How sexist! Just kidding.
Yeah. It is a bit of a nuisance. What? Any game audio? Is the game audio not coming through?
Uh-oh.
Well, I have mine muted, so.
Right, then I don't know what's
Oh, I wouldn't.
Okay, 1 second. Guys, I'm gonna hop out the call and I'm gonna jump back in, okay?
Sure.
Okay.
Alright. So please excuse me. Oh, there's the volume switch.
You exit the call?
Let's wait, because he said.
I'm back.
What happened?
Yeah, well, basically the audio in the game has actually gone really, really mute. So it's very faint, yeah, because whenever I join Skype, it minimizes the background sound. So the game audio coming through on XSplit is gone really, really mute.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, that's a thing it does. Like,
Yeah.
it's annoying.
It is annoying, but I suppose it has its moment. I'm going to quickly see if I can change something up with the volume mixer. Can I do... Ah! There we go. Double click the right corner speak. Don't worry, I got it here. Okay, there we go. That should do something. Okay, that should fix it. Okay, is that any better for everybody who's watching? Anyway, time to name our character. Now, his original name is Keisuke. Is Keisuke. But we're not having that. We're gonna have to have Brownie.
Brownie.
Well, we weren't gonna have anything else.
I mean, we could all
What?
maybe in the chat we could come up with a fun name.
Well, I kind of want to stick with me, but at the same time, I do understand. But actually, this is actually something I actually want to bring up because this is where now you guys at home get to do something fun for this adventure.
Wait, what?
What?
I'll get to that when we get there.
He forgets instantly.
Stop. Anyway, what's up, Paladin? Paladin saying something before you go through. What do you mean go through? What do you mean go through? I'm on the button. I'm ready to press the button. What's up with the button? Oh, did you name the character in the original Brownie? No, I did. Actually, yes, I did. But no, I did that for the sake of just test playthrough and such. I'm sticking with Brownie because that's what everyone's knowing me online for. So, what can I say? Blade thinks he knows what I'm up to. Does anyone else?
No,
Anyway.
I really don't.
Are you gonna sync data? No. Oh wait, in the original, I tried to sync my data, but unfortunately it wouldn't let me. Which is annoying because you actually get some nice bonuses if you do so. Humph.
What happens if you sync your data?
Well, if you sync your data, you get a couple of bonus items to give you a head start in the game, which is quite nice. From the recollection I gather, you also get an extra costume you can wear in the game as well. Apart from that, I don't know much else. Paladin, help out!
Chris,
That's
I do have a question.
Go ahead.
I noticed when you were typing in the name, it mentioned that to be careful not to post anything offensive, including or be careful with putting in your real name. Why should I be worried about putting in my real name in a game?
Well, that's because the fact that this game has online multiplayer.
Say what?
Yeah, and guess what? We will have a battle online by the end of this stream. Not this stream, but the end of this adventure.
Cool.
I don't know how, but we're going to do it. But anyway, time to have a love. Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh, by the way, Chris, it's interesting. Since you're playing like a Digimon game, I know a pretty good game that's kind of like Digimon.
And what's that?
The game's called Heartbeat, and oh my god, it's the most cutest RPG game you had ever seen.
Oh wait, I think I know about this.
Yeah.
Think, if I remember Heartbeat, I think I remember seeing. I think I see someone doing a review of it. I might have to look it up after we're done to make sure it's the one I think it is. But I think I know which one it is.
Yeah, but to me, I love that game. It's so cute.
I don't blame you. Anyway, now we're having ourselves a conversation with our team. So let's see. Can you hear me? Loud and clear. Oh yeah. Oh, also you do have custom responses, by the way, in this game. They do affect some of the dialogue, but there are some moments where it does affect the story.
Butterfly effect then?
Not by much, but more like it affects certain things. I'll explain when we get there. But anyway,
Okay.
Chitose, how's it going on your end?
No, please.
Caitlin's having fun with a monster.
No. Fuck you.
I would say we would have VAs for the VC team, but unfortunately, these guys are watching sadly via the live stream. And the last time I screen shared something, we ended up with a very laggy stream.
I mean, like, it works. It works sometimes.
Yeah, whenever it damn well wants to.
It's just like, look, it just depends on how it wants to feel.
Yeah, so we might do one for later on, but for the moment, I'll take care of this and we'll see what we can do.
If we are going to can I voice, like, a villain or a bitchy character?
Well, there is one that could be something of a character. Okay, so I'll explain who our three characters here. We have Ryuji, who is the team leader and the big hotshot of the team. Chitose, who is essentially the master data analyst and essentially the womanizer.
Oh boy.
And you have Erika, who is the scout and data recovery expert, but mostly stays in her room and doesn't venture out to do quests. In other words, you've got these two who do most of the work, and she's the one who stays in her office.
So why can't we why are we just seeing their outlines?
Messed up. Must be. Oh, you're about to find this out because must be a problem with the digital wave. The sound's coming through just fine though. Won't get in the way of the work then. Sure. Still, we can't guarantee the same in the deeper layers, like the areas with special protection frames. You're about to hear a lot of technological mumbo-jumbo in all of this. Blade saying bad signal. Shit! My stream is already fucking up!
Hey, no.
Call the whole thing. Well, ain't you just the sweetest thing? Don't tell me you're worried about the newbie. That's not it, and you know it. Uh-huh. Sure. Tsunada! You better be prepared for the risks. I'm sure I've said as much. Anyway, time to get to work. I take it you all know the target? Yeah, it sits right next to Kmart.
Nice. Do we get to choose why is it that you need to be a hacker in order to get a Digimon? Seems weird.
You'll see how this works in this game. You'll see how it works. Let's see. The target is Yoji Shiga. Yes, this whole game loves to have Japanese names, by the way. In fact, to my knowledge, in my entire playing the Cyber Sleuth game, I believe there's only 3 names that aren't Japanese.
Oh, wow.
But I'd have to look that up to make sure. By the way, this game does have voice acting in it, but it's Japanese dub only.
That sucks.
Which is annoying, concerning the Digimon World Next
What's
Door
wrong with
brought that.
English, motherfucker?
Yeah. English, motherfucker, do you speak it? What? The clients
I
want.
don't get where that's from.
Pop Fiction.
Thank
That's
you.
the-
Oh yeah, okay, Paladin pretty much said it in the nutshell there. Because in this universe, the Digimon mainly inhabit Eden, which is essentially here, and Digimon are essentially hacker tools.
I remember when Digimon was a
Right?
lot more simpler now.
Yep. You'll understand what's going on. I'll explain it. I'll explain how we get there, so shush, Paladin.
Find and beat him to pull the his account.
That is essentially the job here. Oh, incorrect? Humph. Okay, Paladin, I know when I'm telling the truth. It's called building suspense.
What's that?
Suspense, it's what holds up a bridge.
It's what's used in like horror films.
It's a joke, Shugo!
Hummingbird downloaded.
Yeah, check it. This malware can temporarily hack the target Digivice just by getting close to it. If you happen across anyone shady while scrounging up dirt, give it a shot. Oh great, we get to play Spy!
Spy!
This test, you better show us the resolve. Great, we're right up to the bat to start to prove ourselves. Okay, so essentially this is our very first mission with the first chapter of the game, Back Alley Hackers. I don't know how many chapters are in the game at this point, I'm afraid, so you're asking the wrong guy how many are in it. Also, this game is really...
Let's guess, guys. Let's guess how many chapters. I think there'll be 30 chapters.
You think, there isn't that many, I know that much. All I know is
10.
it's so... You say 10? Shugo,
Yeah.
Shugo, what about you? How many chapters do you think are in this game?
I don't know. How many chapters are in this game?
It's an estimation because I don't know.
Give a number. Shu.
What? You don't know?
I haven't beaten this yet!
Shu, give a number. Any number.
Maybe like 10? Maybe?
So Shu says
That's-
10 as well. Blade is guessing 15 to 16 maybe. Kotlow's guessing 20. Zol's guessing 23. Caitlin, how about you?
I said 30.
Oh, you have 30. Okay. Alright, I'll throw my hat into the ring. I'm gonna say... You know what? Everyone's giving full numbers. Okay. Well, Paladin says the original was about 22, so I'm gonna guess... I'm
21.
going for 15.
Okay.
Oh,
Also, Blade said something interesting earlier. Meanwhile, in the abridged universe, that static is so bad that it cuts out some of the dialogue.
So what? You just see the mouth moving? Alright, so also during this entire expedition, you will find glowing objects on the ground. To chapter 2071 still don't have a rookie. Shit! You get your rookie at the end of chapter 1. What you do with it?
I fucking love the rookie Digimon. Like, they're like the best.
That is essentially the... You mentioned that during our... during the talk about this. No, Zol! No! 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 Not Numa Numal! Not Numa Numal! No! Do not bring up Numa Numal!
Numa.
No, not that one!
Numa Numamon?
Yes.
God damn it!
Zolnova decided to name a Digimon. Well, he got a Numamon and named it Numa Numa.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Yeah, you do know what
What?
you know what Numamon is, right?
Considering I barely know a lot of Digimon and
It's his. Okay, the long story short of it, it is what's classified as a waste Digimon. When a rookie supposedly can't
Oh yeah, I remember.
It's
that
yeah.
now.
It's a green slime.
Yeah, it's basically when you treat your Digimon like shit.
Yep, that's essentially it in a nutshell. Anyway, we found the hacker. Hooray!
Come here, hacker, I'll fucking hack
Yep.
you.
Okay, so let's find out about our lovely little call. Okay, can we maybe get a call going? Thank you. Come on, do your call, stupid. Yo, I'm Shiga, the one you've been looking for. Contact me when you hear this message. Aha! So he knows the target. Kill him.
I can't help but just imagine the hackers and everyone just wearing like the nerdiest glasses in the world.
Alright, well, I can tell you right now, this team of hackers, no, they do not. Not one of them wears glasses.
Now, if that was the real world, they would have glasses and...
Yeah. Ironically enough, to my knowledge, I don't think there's a single character in this game who wears glasses. There's someone who has sunglasses.
At least looking the most nerdiest of characters in the world.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
By the way, Aeon, you are correct. Sukamon is the walking pile of poop, and Numamon is the slug. Yeah, walking, not quite the word I'd use. He hops. All right.
Hacker not Hackmon? Blasphemy.
Yeah, Hackmon is a real Digimon.
There's also there's also a Digimon called Chaosmon, and it looks super weird.
Yes, Chaosmon is another one. Let's see. If I remember Chaosmon, it's sort of like a female-looking one, right?
Nope.
Oh, it's not the one I thought of.
And there's also Besumon. That's
Caitlin's looking up Digimon to try and find the ones she does and doesn't want to meet in a dark alley.
No, I'm not looking it up. I can just remember them because oh my god, they're definitely memorable. The weirder ones, I would definitely say that.
Ah, and Erica showing her true favorite moment here. It's not like I'm worried or anything. Just stay sharp. Also, listen to what my brother tells you. Yeah, so her brother is Ryuji, just for the record. Also, don't tell Tetsuya, my brother, that I told you all this. It's embarrassing. Sis, we're all still on the line.
When are we gonna actually see them?
You'll see them in just a moment, or you're about to see one of them. Let's see. You're thinking of Mastimon. Ah! Okay, yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. And Blade, favorite of the Olympus 12. Ooh, good question. I'd have to get back to you on that one.
What was
The Olympus 12?
Basically, think big hot shots.
Ah.
Alright, so we're about to see our main leader. Let's see, we have finally tracked down Shiga. I'll definitely catch him. And then I'll get my account back. So now here's our story of our main character. It happened a few months ago. Suddenly, I couldn't log into Eden anymore. It was an account raid. The act of a hacker. I had a net-savvy friend of mine set up a temporary account for me, but in this day and age, your account is the same as losing your ID. Lose it, and no one trusts you. Having a temporary avatar practically screams, hacker, you see. Hackers change accounts after every crime, so it's only natural they'd lose theirs if they're caught. So when I lost my account, teachers, classmates began suspecting me of hacking, and I started to hate going to school. Only my best friend, you, still believed in me.
He's getting bullied because his account got hacked, and he's getting bullied by the teachers because he's playing a video game.
This one's not a video game. This is actually how they meet in the real world as well. This is like a meet-up spot, gather information. It's essentially as if, it's like if you looked at Futurama and you saw like they did everything because of the future and technology. Think that!
Even still, like his own teachers hate him because they assume he's a hacker.
Oh, wait. Meet our friend, Kay. I know who seems to have raided your account. His name is Yoji Shiga. If you want your account back, you'll have to deal with him. Why am I telling you this? It's simple. I'm a guardian of Eden. I won't forgive any acts of barbarism that take place here. Think of this as an act of mercy. Whether you believe me or not is entirely up to you. Gee, would you believe the masked face figure that was staring to you and just randomly connects to you?
I mean, what would happen if you like this has happened to me multiple times. What happens if you forget your password on the account?
That's
You're
a good question.
fucked.
That's a good question. All right. Also, meet our childhood friend. This is you, as in you for the record.
Wait, me?
No, yes, me. Me.
Me too.
Shut up.
Stop.
Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot about this. This K-Cat guy is a hacker himself. So if anything happens to you... By the way, he's a guy for the record! Listen, I'm your best friend, so if anyone knows you're not a hacker, it's me. Isn't that good enough? Well, it would, but... Oh, also, you're a mute.
Wow.
Your character's a mute, and you only speak in battle.
Because, you know, that's never been done before, right, guys?
Yeah.
So basically, we're going the whole silent protagonist approach, right?
Yay and nay. Yes, you don't hear your character speak English, as in you don't hear them speak any words, shall I say, but you see their mouth moving and you can read their thoughts. So, in a way, it's like you can and can't, I guess?
So can the protagonist talk or can't they?
Pick one.
Oh, okay, he can talk. He does have the ability to do it, but during cutscenes, he doesn't.
That's stupid.
Battle, he
It's
does.
stupid. I'd rather not deal with the silent protagonist. That's just my opinion.
Why do you think I named him me, so I could speak?
I mean, I can understand why they put a silent protagonist because pretend you're like in the game. But I mean, if you're not gonna like pick a gender or like customize your character, I would just say just give him a voice. Give him personality instead of just having like a wooden block.
You mean
If that makes sense.
Or like a cookie cutter protagonist.
Yeah.
Still more expressive
You
for the Protag from Gen 7 Pokemon.
Touche, actually, yeah. Yeah, you actually have more. Actually, you don't derp in this game. You actually have facial moments, actually.
Of course.
Blade, wait. God forbid 2 brownies in one room. It'd be chaotic. Really? I can't eat a dessert in my own room because it's desserty? Okay, fine. Then I'll put my brownie away. Now here's where all.
So basically, you're putting yourself away?
No, he's putting his dessert away.
Okay, I'm putting myself away. Bye, Mom.
God dang it.
Anyway, alright, so anyone, it's time to play. For those who know Digimon, it's time to play Who's That Digimon?
Fucking loser.
Alright, so Del, I'll let you look at this picture here. Can anyone recognize any of the 5 Digimon in this cage?
Give me a minute.
Alright.
I don't recognize any of them.
Shuko, you watched season 1. You should know one of them.
Give me a minute.
I think one of them's Gazemon.
Yes, Gazemon is one of them. That's the rabbit.
Okay,
What?
that's Devimon.
Yep, that's the flying one.
Okay. Gosh, I've seen season.
I mean,
3.
I do recognize these Digimon. Like I recognize I recognize most of the rookie phones, but I don't know the names.
I don't blame you. Del, what did you say as well?
Impmon?
Yep, Itmon is is the little purple one on the very far end. I guess.
I mean, I've seen the blue dog one before, but I forgot his name.
Yep, Paladin's pretty much given the rest of them. So the blue dog one is Galmon, and the white one on the bottom is Kudomon.
Kudamon? What's
Kudamon. Yeah, so Kudamon and Galmon are from season 5 of Digimon, which would be Data Squad for those who know English names.
I only saw a little bit of that, so I'm not too familiar with it.
Oh wait, are these like your
Japanese
starters?
too.
These 5 aren't your starters. These 3 in this cage are your starters to choose from. Does anyone recognize these 3?
Give me a minute.
Shugo, you know one of them 100. Actually, you should recognize all 3 of them easily for those who are good Digimon.
Wait, I recognize the bug one. It's
Tentamon.
Kabutomon?
Kabuterimon's who you're thinking of. That's its evolution. That's Tentomon.
A Tentomon, yeah.
So yes.
Betamon.
Betamon. Yes, that's Betamon. That's the green lizard one.
Okay, the one in the back, it's hard to see though.
Okay, I'll give you a clue. It's a walking pile of rocks.
Okay. Go,
I've got no fucking idea.
gosh, I know what this one is too.
Gotsumon.
Gatsumon.
Yes, so those three in that cage are your starters, essentially.
Yes.
All three of them, basically, yeah, I remember this. We took Tentomon. That's what the fans wanted us to pick. I chose against it.
I mean, hold on. Give me a minute. I want to see the three starters.
Right.
I mean, why are there like two cages? One for like the 5 Digimon and one with 3 Digimon.
I'm glad you asked that question because we're actually about to get that answer, Caitlin. That was very well timed.
Oh wait, can you pick the green
What?
one because I love the green one's evolution.
You're on about Seadramon, and it's ironically enough, that was who I chose as my big one. And yes, Seadramon is actually one of my favorite champions.
Yeah, because oh my god, it's like I like some of the I like the rookie forms and I like the champion forms.
Have you seen the rest of its evolution line?
It evolves into like a dragon, doesn't it?
It essentially keeps the sea serpent root, but it becomes a lot more menacing. In fact, its final evolution is diabolical.
I mean, I think I've seen all the evolutions for this thing, and to be fair, I actually like them all.
Alright, so, yeah, Zold, you stole the one I wanted to aim for! Meanie. You stole my email, Thunder! Alright, anyway, so, yeah, so now he's got the information we're after, but in order to get the information, we have to buy a Digimon. So typical. Alright, so essentially what it is it's two different cages. The first cage with the 5 in them are like prime examples. They are his cream of the crop.
Oh my god, I just saw your character, and your character has like the most creepiest of eyes in the world.
Oh, yes.
Holy shit, your eyes!
He's a black
It's like,
market
what
merchant.
the fuck?
Alright, so, for those who don't know their facts, let's learn about the Digimon, because we have to. I gotta start from the beginning. You ain't making this easy on me, kid. Listen up, Digimon are digital monsters. Hacking programs used by us hackers. Who knows who or what made them, but they started showing up in Eden a few years ago. Hackers catch them to use them as their personal hacking tools. Rare Digimon raking some mad dough, so a market developed for them. I hear the hackers from the old generation did their thing without Digimon, their own tools. Anyone who still does it the hard way these days is a weirdo. So apparently, our modern day hackers are bad.
I mean, like, I wouldn't mind, like, can't you just say Digimon are like partners, you know, friends? You know, it's like the first
that's
season.
what we see them as later. Digimon Capture, put simply, is a convenient tool to get your hands on some Digimon. Shugo's bored. Shugo, would you like a teddy bear? Would you like a glass of warm milk for story time?
Sorry, I wasn't bored. I was just yawning and
I
stretching.
know. So allow me to explain exactly what happens when we do the battle here. So you can actually get any Digimon you like as your teammates later on. Oh, Kib has donated us some 5 bits. Thank you, Kib, with 1 bit, 1 bit, 1 bit, 1 bit, and 1 bit. Thanks,
That's 5 bits total.
That's 5 beats.
Yes, so essentially, what happens in this is when you enter a battle, you come across your Digimon you're going to fight. As soon as you come across them, you will scan their data. Once the data has been accumulated to 100%, you can manifest the Digimon for your own. So, I'd like to point out that you can use this on any rank Digimon. Doesn't matter if they're in training or megas.
Oh.
Unfortunately, you're not going to find a mega here yet. So,
That's gonna be confusing.
Yeah, well, it's unlike Digimon Dawn and Dusk where you started off with 2 ultimates and a rookie.
That's weird.
And Dell has taken the top spot. Dell with thank you, Dell.
You're welcome.
And Blade has essentially done that in the shortest way. Think of it as a really long download process. Okay, so what's your price range? Yeah, you don't know what the price range is. You're making fun of me, kid. You can't even buy a single Digimon with that much. Whereas we're about to see our 3 other ones in the cage, and for those who are wondering why they're cowering away, you're about to find out what.
You bad guy.
That's just scrap, not for sale. Customers have bought these in it. Customers haven't bought these in ages. They just take up space, so they'll be deleted.
Wait, hold on, wait, mate.
Yeah. Then again, might be just.
So you're trying to save one of them?
Yep. We have to choose which one will be our partner and which 2 will go poof.
That's so unfair.
Welcome to this is for the record. This game is 12 plus.
It's like, hey honey, what type of pet would you like? I mean, you can pick one and the others can go to the slaughterhouse.
Alright, so for those who don't know their Digimon types, let's go through our things here. So we've correctly identified them earlier. So the green one is Betamon, a virus type Digimon. I nearly said virus. We have the one that looks like a bug. That's Tentomon, which is a vaccine type. And last but not least, by the process of elimination, Dell, let's see if you know your Digimon knowledge. What's the last type?
Okay, let's see. You got virus, vaccine, and data.
Very good. Gotsumon is a data type class.
Like, what? Like, okay, vaccine and virus, that makes sense. But data, that's like completely.
Yeah, so essentially,
Sorry, Gib.
so the way to best describe these is think of them as like your family groups. In other words, think of it as like a Pokemon type. So it's like, say, but there's only 3 types. You got data, virus, and vaccine. But they also do have neutral. But neutrals are only for in-training and baby, but you do have the occasional other ones. So, now we have to make the choice.
I think we already know what that choice would be.
Go on, Caitlin.
Betamon.
Beta. Okay, yeah, there was no way it wasn't gonna be Betamon. I'm sorry, Betamon is Betamon's one of my favorite rookie types. I'm sorry.
I mean, I think it'd be like more of a harder choice if you had like more of the common Digimon, like Gabumon, that bird Digimon. Biomon and the.
Oh, by the way, this is adorable. Look at this. That derp face. And of course, we chose our ones, so you know what that means.
Aww.
Why did you have to delete them?
Because they're scrap data. Because the fact they're not being sold, it's essentially the hacker thinks, I could get more room and just get the better ones.
Or you could just release them.
Yeah, okay, take out your Digimon capture, and I'll take your feed from it. Thanks. And we just say no. So let the other 2 go. Huh? What do you think you are saying that to me? You got a problem with the way I do things? Amateur hour.
Yeah.
You're letting a little TLC by yours truly get to your head, kid. What the? You don't even have a Digimon capture on you, do you? Uh-oh. Busted! You're just a window shopper. How the heck am I supposed to turn a profit like this? You're the one that kept talking. Ain't you just as cool as the other side of the pillow? Actually, that is a very nice thing, actually. I bet you were feigning ignorance the whole time. Now you're gonna piss me off. Think I better teach you a lesson, punk. Ah! Hi, buddy! Can anyone
What's happening?
So, who's that Digimon?
Holy crap!
You didn't think he didn't have allies, did he? Hey, Dell! Remember these 2?
Yes.
Shugo, you should know these 2, too. Shugo!
Shoo!
Go, go.
Shoo!
He's vanished. He's disappeared. You came on.
Shugo,
No,
back.
I'm here. I'm here. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just sorry. Are you okay, man?
Sorry, I have my mic muted.
Oh fuck. So anyway, do you know these two?
I think I know one of them. I think one of them is Myotismon?
You I'll give you that one. It's Myotismon's previous form. It's Devimon.
Oh, okay.
In fairness, Shugo, I'm actually very happy you at least remember Myotismon. In fact, anyone who watched season 1 remembers Myotismon so much. Because he's awesome. He was an awesome villain. By the way, I need an adult?
Why?
I am an adult.
Cyber! Oh yeah, so ladies and gentlemen, say hello to the leader of Team Hoodie, Ryuji Mishima. Ryuji's arrived in the nick of time with his partner, Cyberdramon.
Hello.
No matter how I look at it, all I see is an honest kid. Plan on fighting a newbie with Digimon. Boy, ain't you the popular one. Stay out of this! This punk's been mouthing off about what I do with my scrap. Scrap? Interesting. Let me take care of this. What? First you show up out of nowhere, now this? And Ryuji is going to give us essentially our Pokeball. A Digimon capture. So guess what our first 2 Digimon hacks are gonna be?
The rock?
The champion ones are opposite us. We're gonna get Devimon and Ogamon. Not on our team, but you'll see how it works. Anyway, when us hackers have a bone to pick, Ogamon pun. That's only one way to settle things. A Digimon battle. That's what it means to pick a fight here in Kowloon, the hacker's domain. If you don't like it, get out. You got me.
It's like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah. So what? It's time to duel.
It's like, we don't use we don't use our fists. We just fucking play with cards or play with Digimon.
Pretty much. You got guts, kid. And Betamon wants to help us. Good Betamon.
Oh,
Boy.
you know when the guy comes up, the Raigo with his Digimon?
Oh, Ryuji?
Yeah, you know when he came up. That looks like similar to Persona.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking of. Yes. I know exactly.
So your Pokemon is named Betamon, right?
Betamon. Yes, that's the Digimon. Yes, Pokemon.
So when's the finished product coming out?
What?
Beta.
That's another good one. Actually, made me laugh.
In fairness, I saw that one coming. I was waiting for it, but someone beat me to it.
Like, I didn't
All right, battle time.
threw me off guard. And then
Boy.
Scan the data. All right, so let's just go through our battle simulation here for your screen here. Easy enough here. So, enemy and ally statuses are shown here.
Here.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot Paladin said it. You mentioned about Persona, by the way, Caitlin.
Yeah.
One of the character designers for Persona is actually the lead designer of this.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
In fact, that's where the music slightly comes from inspiration of that, actually. Anyway,
Oh.
long story short of the timeline. Blue is your Digimon, red is your opponent, green is special appearance Digimon who show up from time to time. In this case, Ryuji with his.
Betamon is just so cute.
Yeah, Beta. Oh, you wait till you see what happens when we win with it. Okay, so the battle works in turn-style order, meaning whoever's got the biggest speed takes the first move, and it's turn-based. So it's not like Pokemon where you all insert your commands at exactly the same time.
Like an RPG.
Yep, like a traditional one. So you
Final
can
Fantasy.
so you can just press X to attack as normal, or you can hold one of the D-pad buttons to do one of your options. Hold up and press X to guard to take 50% less damage than you normally would. Left and X, use an item. We have none, so it doesn't matter. Press down and X and you can change your Digimon like changing a Pokemon partner, or you can use the skill by holding right, and essentially this is where your zappy things come in. Or in my case, Betamon's one. So Electric Shock!
I
Wow.
mean,
You guys
With the Shaka!
You guys are not very good for champions if I could do that much damage to you with a rookie.
You want to really say that, mate? The next minute they'll kick your ass in one shot.
Well, ironically enough, this is scripted.
Oh.
The battle essentially keeps going till you get the kill on both of them. Too bad they're not very smart.
Wait, so even though their HP is fully one of them has their HP fully depleted, they can still fight?
Yep, until I get the final blow in this scenario. And they are just going to keep attacking Cyberdramon. They are not going to attack you at all. In this fight. Well, it's tutorial.
Hold on. How come hold on. How come Ogremon's HP hasn't, completely...
I swear, I just explained it.
Oh, so you have to be the one to do the final... to take the final hit.
In this one, yes. After this battle, you're on your own.
Wait, can you have more than one Digimon on the battlefield?
That is a very good question, Shugo. You can have 3 Digimon on your team at exactly the same time in battle. But there is a downside.
What's that?
Your team... Oh yeah, Betamon's cute. Look at Betamon in this. I'm sorry. Look at that face!
Aww.
Oh, wait, Chris, do you think if you can get the, I always keep forgetting about this Digimon's name, but I love it. It's a Digimon that looks like a wolf crossed with a T-Rex or dragon.
A wolf with a T-Rex. Do you have the name of it there?
No, give me a minute.
Okay, so Chris, you mentioned there was a downside to having 3 Digimon out at once. Sorry.
Can we have that as a counter? How many times someone gets confused between Pokemon and Digimon?
I'm sorry. I still had Pokemon on the brain. Plus, the 2 are similar.
Do not confuse Digimon with Pokemon, Shugo.
They're kind of the same. Only
they're not.
They are. They all have
Digimon talk.
Pokemon can talk. Meow. Mewtwo.
Guys, we're getting off topic here.
I know. We'll get to that in a moment. So, Shugo asked the question involving that, and I mentioned there's a downside. Well, you actually have... Well, let's put it this way. To all people who are watching this on computers, which I'm guessing would be pretty much nearly everybody here, here's your question. What is the one biggest drawback to having a computer? What is the one thing you have to always pay attention to when you are saving things?
Battery life?
No.
Programming?
Speed?
No. Del, what was that one?
Programming?
No.
Data.
You're not far off. It's actually... Yeah, these guys have it. It's memory space. You have a limited memory space, and Digimon all have, shall we say, size values. You cannot have your team exceed the value of your max memory. So when you start the game, you have a memory space of 10. Betamon is lucky enough to fit in the 4. So therefore, we can only have Digimon that equal up to size 6 altogether. Your Digimon team can consist of 3 in the main and a maximum of 8 in the back.
Of 8 in the back in reserve.
Correct.
Hey Mike, want to make a game that is really complicated and can't be simple? Hell yeah!
No. It's easy for how this is. You just have to get used to it. By the way, I have Lucasade, not sponsored.
Also, I found the Digimon. It's called Duomon.
Duomon?
Doromon.
Doromon. Oh, I know who you mean. Yeah, he's in this.
Can you get him? I would love him.
Ironically enough, Ryuji actually has the Digimon that goes into it. It's not Cyberdramon, but he has a 3rd Digimon, and he has it in his team of 3.
I want it.
If we can get a hold of one, we'll see what we can do. Although Del will like one of the Digimon in this.
Meow?
Lunamon!
Yay!
Don't you be more excited there?
Meow.
For the record, Del loves Lunamon.
One of my favorites.
Sunamon Digivolts in this. I believe so. We'll have to have a look. And we set Tetamon and Gotsumon free! Hooray!
Oh, thank God! I did not want to.
Yeah, oh, you thought we were going to see some massacring?
Yay!
It's the beginning of the game! What? Who would have the sight of murder at the beginning of a game after a big thing about that? It's not like we haven't seen it before in wait a minute.
I can think of a few.
Let's see. Blade's got a question. Let's see. Just that of one that I know we haven't seen in a long time since D World 3. Galactimon. Oh, down to bug you, Punimon, Nieramon. Oh yeah, Gatamon's pre-evolution goes into Lunamon.
Nyaramon, Lunamon.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. I looked at Betamon's evolution.
Oh yeah, so you've seen its Seadramon line?
Yeah, it's like I think this line makes like the most sense.
Yeah, it does indeed.
Like it's more consistent.
Aeon says we need to look for a Bonimon. Look at this! The viewers are helping us out, people. It's like they want me to make the dream team here. In fact, you guys have actually already spoiled what I want to do. I'm going to get a Digimon that I like. When I get that
Which
Digimon...
one is that?
No, that's not...
You're
No.
skipping through the dialogue so fast. I can't
Sorry,
keep up.
I'm not trying to do it on purpose. Alright, so what's going to happen is, when I find a Digimon that I get a chance to scan, I will scan it. If I like to have it, that is. When we get to multiple branching paths of a Digivolution line, the viewers will vote which way we go.
Oh, that is ingenious.
I am trusting all of you to make the choices correct. The only one I will not allow anyone to change is Betamon. Betamon has my route in mind, and that's where he's staying.
In other words, Betamon's a work in progress, and we'll be seeing the finished product soon.
Can I hit him yet?
Please.
Shugo, you're disowned from the family again.
It's.
Why?
I do have one question though.
What's that?
Why, like, I get like sort of customization, I guess, but why give Digimon so many evolution lines? It's just, just stick with, maybe one or two and don't make it less confusing.
Well, it's their way of keeping variety. I mean, think of it this way. What would you like if Pokemon did exactly the same thing? Do you think everyone would be using the same Mons over and over and over again?
If Pokemon did that, I would have the same criticism as I do with Digimon.
Kim has made us say cheer as well for 20 bits. Thank you, my friend. You can trust all of us to make your decisions, Brownie. And Shu, put a shoe on it. Blaine, special request. If found, can you name a certain name? The nickname is a hint. Angelo. I think I know exactly who it is. And we'll see what we can do. As I say, if I find a Digimon I want to use, I will have it. Also, Blade has the right point. You can actually nickname your Digimon. And you don't have to go to a name rater every time to do it.
Yay.
Ha ha ha, I get it.
I get it. Shut up, Nappa. Oh yeah, but essentially put, so actually better question here. What does everyone like about the Digimon series? That should be a question there. Del, you're the big Digimon expert. What do you like about Digimon?
What do I like about Digimon?
Yes, what do you like about it? What makes you look at Digimon? Say if you were given the choice of Digimon or Pokemon, what things of Digimon would make you go, oh, I like it because it does this?
Like, are you talking about the game or the TV show?
Just anything in general.
Overall.
Oh, overall?
Yeah, so it doesn't matter if it's only anime specific or game specific. Anything.
I think what drew me to Digimon in the first place was just the story behind it. I guess it was just so unique to me. And plus the whole Digivolutions, the Digivolution lines, all different kinds of Digimon. It was just it was just so exciting just to see what would happen, you know?
Nothing wrong there. And we got a few already here as well. Blade says the many branching evil lines. So Blade likes the variety part. Aeon likes the monster designs, the darker plots, and Terriamon. Momentai!
Momentai.
Buds and ties, buds and ties.
No! No! No, I can't get the image out of my head of Terriamon as a bodybuilder. Anyway, Shugo, what about you? What makes you look at Digimon and go, I like it?
I think it's just how cool the Digimon look and such.
So you're the same as Aeon for the monster designs?
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough. Caitlin, I know you're not much of a Digimon fan. Hey, Matt, how you doing, bud? But what about you, Caitlin? What's your thing if you had the option between Digimon and Pokemon? What would be the thing that would pull you to Digimon?
This may be surprising, but honestly, I like the monsters. I like the monster forms a lot more than I do with the Pokemon.
That makes sense there. And Matt has officially gone straight for quoting the Digimon theme tune.
God dang it.
Come on, how could you not? That theme tune is stupidly catchy. It's a shame they changed it after Season 3. Also, so now the game is teaching you about the Digimon scanner. The data of a Digimon encountered in battle is scanned and saved. When you hit 100% or higher, you can go to a place in the game later called the Digilab to make them your allies. There is a plus side, by the way. The maximum Digimon scan you can get is 200%. The higher the percentage, the better the stats are when you start with it. So long story short, if you get a Digimon at 100% and scan it, it's going to have what's classed as the base stat level. If you get 200, it has an extra boost into all of the stats, plus some extra things to help you out.
Huh.
Noise.
Also the Digimon do follow you around, so Betamon is hopping with us.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
That's another thing I like about Digimon, like how the Digimon have, they can, like Del said, they can talk, they can emote, they can follow you. Pokemon, take notes!
Hey.
Spirit Beast Digimon. Aha! Blade, I got you there! I got you there! They actually have some of the Digimon, Digimon spirits in this.
Technically, Digimon did evolutions before Pokemon did.
Well,
What?
yeah, because technically Digimon was created before Pokemon, actually.
Haha,
Really?
that's wrong, good sir.
That is... Wait, really?
Yes.
Hold on. Can we get a look up, please?
You just need to look at this video and I would prove you wrong.
Oh, boy.
Let me bring it up because Sassy still will be on.
By the way, you were bringing... Oh! God damn it, the Digimon are already spawning. Okay. No, oh, God, no, Cyberdramon, don't be... Well, that baby's not standing up anymore.
Aww.
Oh no!
It just got struck in the face by a giant dragon. No,
Why
Cutlow.
are you attacking the Pokemon?
Don't look at me. I don't have control over the partner. Alright,
Yeah.
you know what? Essentially what I'm probably going to do is I'm actually going to get a scan there. You know what? Agumon and Gabumon can just run amok over there all they want. Oh my god. Is that Brownie?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, I've got the information about.
Okay, why are you running around like an idiot?
What do you think I'm doing? I'm getting scan data. I'm wanting to get a Digimon partner out of these two.
The destruction cat. What? No Pokemon.
Okay, yeah, so when you have Digimon allies helping you out, like the green ones, you have no control over them. They are essentially left to their own devices.
So what are you doing? Are you doing training?
Not quite. Hey, there's what I was looking for. Koromon.
And then it dies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right, Caitlin. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I found the information where I was right about Pokemon came first.
Go on then.
Okay, Digimon actually started off as a spin-off series to Tamagotchi toy line.
Really?
Yes,
Ah.
you do know where Tamagotchi is.
Oh yeah, of course everyone knows Tamagotchis.
Tamagotchi.
I was about to say, you do know it's Tamagotchi, not Tamagotchi.
And the first Pokemon game was
I
created.
grew up with Tamagotchi. What do you?
The Pokemon was created in 1995, with the first 2 video games being released in 1996.
Huh.
And Tamagotchi, I think, Tamagotchi didn't actually start until 1996.
Huh.
So
It's a Digimon that digivolves it. That digivolves into.
since Digimon is a spin-off of Tamagotchi, Pokemon's first.
Oh, we have a guest.
Oh, Kib!
Hey, Kib.
Hello.
Kibatu, we know you're there.
I'm waiting for the fourth one to say hi to. I'm waiting for the last person to say hi.
I said hi.
Not you, not Brownie.
Sorry, I swear I can hear an annoying fly somewhere.
Oh!
Oh.
Will that count as your hello, Kib?
You know what? I didn't like your face either. Hi.
Hey, Kib, how you doing, bud?
I'm free.
At least I don't look like a flamboyant girl.
Hey, ladies, you're both beautiful, but can we get back to the stream, please?
You can, but in the meantime, these ladies need to have a cat fight.
No, we're in a Digimon stream. A Gatomon fight.
God dang
I'll
it.
shut up.
Chris, why aren't you scanning Digimon?
I am scanning them. Every time you encounter them, you get the scan. It doesn't matter what you do. You don't have to, like, throw a Pokeball or anything like that. You just find them and scan them.
So
I
just find them, and you're automatically scanning them, so you're done.
That is correct. So
I missed! How could you miss? It was like 10 feet in front of you!
it's a 5% chance of missing. It's not like I have control over a lady random number generator.
Yeah, you know-
95% accuracy in games means 0%. Means it'll always miss.
Yeah.
5% miss. That might as well be loser.
I mean, Kib, I wish I didn't have to talk to you or ask you this, but well, what's your history on Digimon, mate?
That's a good. Yeah, we might as well get that here. So go on, Kip. Answer the question.
So, my history on Digimon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched the first season.
That's it.
That's it.
Fair enough.
No, my biggest interest in it was actually with Digimon Rumble Arena for the PlayStation.
Oh, the fighting game.
Yeah, that was probably my biggest interest in Digimon, and how you can just quickly just jump straight to the top at the top, straight to the.
Also, Frankinator Gaming is just filling people with joy.
Yeah, thanks for that, my friend. Oh,
Thank
Frank's
you.
awesome. But yeah, Matthew as
Yay.
well, first season as well, but can't remember much of it. It was about the same with you, Del, with season 2. In fact, when you were over here, we actually found season 2 available when we went to MCM, and we tried to binge watch it.
Yes.
We didn't finish it.
I think
Nope.
the one season that I really like the most, I think is the one that people are kind of like, is Digimon Tamers. The first time they were actually Tamers, like the Digivices. Digimodify.
Oh, season 3.
It's season 3?
Yeah.
I actually liked Digimon Tamers.
Yeah,
I-
Also,
That's
quick
new.
question. Speaking of which, quick question, Chris.
yeah.
How do you digivolve in this game? Do you do so just by simply leveling up?
Good sir, that's not simple at all.
Well, actually, Sugo does bring up an interesting question. They digivolve. They don't actually digivolve like Pokemon, where they get. Oh shit! My light has decided to play. Shit! I'm being invaded. Shit! No, my light's on my thing. Oh shit! Yeah, I might have to look at my balls later. Okay, I'm essentially gonna get one more scan because I want to scan one more Digimon and get 2 scans available. That is essentially what I'm doing. But anyway, looks like I end up getting my scan here. I didn't want that one, but I'll take it. But anyway, so Digimon Digivolve in this game, they don't do it like Pokemon where they level up or they have a certain stone. No. So the Digilab also, when we get there, is also home to where you do your Digivolution. If you go into, like, say, the equivalent of your Pokemon box, not only can you move your team around, but you can Digivolve them. By Digivolving, they essentially have requirements to where they Digivolve to. For example, Betamon has 4 Digivolutions it can go into in this game, but all of them are locked behind certain requirements. Those requirements involve something like their level, their attack or defense stat needs to be a certain number, their friendship needs to be a certain level, or you have the stupid bullshit ones, which should be locked up and thrown away, where you have to have another Digimon with a max friendship stat at a certain level. Fuck that!
All right, Chris, calm down. Remember, it's only a game.
It's only a game!
Let's make the evolution
My-
even more crazier. Would that be awesome, right? Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Oh, what's Frank say?
Honestly, my favorite season out of all the Digimon seasons is season 4.
Yeah, you mentioned that one. Oh yeah, Paladin mentioned the other bullshit one. Yeah, fuck that one. ABL.
ABL.
ABL? Blink,
Abi-
blink.
Ability learning. I'll get to that one later. All right. Let's see.
And what the fuck is going on right now?
Okay. All right. We're just having a chat. So I'm gonna scan one more battle, and then we're gonna go straight forward. That's the way it's now. One more battle. That's it. I essentially want Betamon to be either level. He's level 7 now, but I want to try and see if I can get Koromon. Koromon's the one everybody wants.
That's the way we wash our hands.
Okay, so two things here. Season 4 Digimon, is that the one where they transformed into the actual Digimon?
Yeah, where they combine with Digimon spirits.
Yep.
Weird.
The one that had its own separate like opening theme and starting up?
Yes.
Yeah.
All for
Look
one
to-
world, there's a world for us all.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yes.
Look to the past as we search for the future to reclaim the digital world. I actually.
Now-
Guys in the chat, if your ears are bleeding
And
right
trust
now.
in each other.
Oh, okay.
Gosh, you're making me sing the song
All
now.
right. Well, almost there.
Okay.
So,
You know I've seen it.
okay, Aeon answered the question for Blade, by the way. You can hold 11 Digimon in your team. 3 main, 8 in the back. Okay, well, I want one more battle, because I know Bonemon's at... fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. We're coming back. We can come back here.
You'll be encountering Digimon anyway.
We do? Well, yeah, we found 2 here right now. Wow. There's a human here, too.
But yeah, you know, the second thing though is that there's something funny about this about Digimon in general. One thing I kind of feel sad that they didn't do is that they have Mega Evolutions, but they didn't have Giga Evolutions for gigabytes or Tera Evolutions like terabytes.
That is very... Yes, I was... Yeah, ironically enough, I had that image the first time I saw Megas and I started getting confused. I was like... Why?
I mean, it's data, damn it.
What?
Well, no, because if you think about it, you have like, well, because the final evolution for Digimon is called Mega. You have Megabytes. Why not have the rest of them to be something like Gigabytes or Terabytes?
Yeah, how do I know? I'm just a simple.
Wow, we found Shiga already?
Yep, that's him.
a simple girl with simple life. You know, leave me alone.
That was fast.
Whatever, leave me alone. I don't want to think.
Oh yeah,
Look, the monster! I swear to God! Let me hit you. Look after you, little bitch.
God damn it. Wow.
Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to actually make it sound like that rude.
We here at Joy Charge Gamers do not promote any violence whatsoever, but accidental violence is perfectly fine.
I'm gonna throw my DS out the window in a minute. Get back here, you.
If you throw that away, we end up with no stream. Oh yeah,
I can
so
buy a new one.
Oh yeah, Paladin also mentioned, there's actually another thing that you should mention is the Digimon names for their levels is actually different in the different languages. In Japan, they have, instead of rookie, they have child, champion is adult, ultimate is perfect, and mega is ultimate.
Oh.
Wow.
Wouldn't ultimate be perfect because perfect is what?
It's the pinnacle of absolution. You can't get more better than perfect.
It's the pinnacle of perfection.
Actually, you can't get perfect. Mutes, Caitlin. Now we're perfect.
Yeah, well, no, you can't. No, you can get perfects easily. Just look at Chaos.
Oh my god.
Thank you and good night. Wow.
Or look at Cell.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Anyway.
P is for perfect. That's why. It's too easy for that one.
I mean, yeah.
Yay!
Yeah, what was another thing? Okay, anyway, back to gameplay. We found Shiga, our target. Hooray! Now we have to take him down. Hooray!
Shiga. That sounds like sounds like Shugo trying to alter his name a little bit.
Hey!
Oh, it's all right. We found our character name that has something close to it because there's a character in this game called Yugo.
You go, Shugo. Go.
Yugo.
Do you know the way?
Dang it.
So you go know that Shugo.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're up against Shiga and his partner Golemon. Ah! When he starts off with an earthquake.
Well, darn it.
Okay, so Golemon, champion level Digimon. This guy is quite a bulky little boy, but he's not dangerous in the slightest at this stage of the game. Seriously, you have a rookie. You are not losing this fight with the ultimate sitting right by your side.
Well, on top of that, with them being the ultimate, you just went ahead and attacked our rock with that electric type.
It was a big rock.
It shows that it's very different from Pokemon.
Yes, very different because
I would like to point out the anime, good sir.
Pikachu, the horn! Aim for the horn!
No, aim for the vein.
Onyx is all wet! Use thunder!
It's a pseudo-udo.
There ain't no pseudo-udo. And we essentially won that battle really easy. Thank you, Cybertron, for proving your very usefulness. Too bad you're not gonna be mine.
Does anyone remember the Pokemon episode where they try to figure out what pseudo-udo's type is?
Oh,
Yeah.
God!
The funny thing is, like, that anime actually helped me figure out what pseudo-widow type, because I thought it was grass. I had no idea it was rock.
I ironically had it in my head that he was rock grass.
I just assumed he was grass. I was thinking, why can't I do anything? He's like a tree. That's what my little mind was thinking at the time.
I don't get it either. It's the only option.
Yeah, some games they do. Some of these questions they do give you only one option, which does annoy. Pokemon monsters. That doesn't make sense. Pocket monsters would have made better sense.
God
Are
dang it.
they in your pocket? Yes, then they're pocket monsters.
The funny thing is, the reason why I didn't go with pocket monsters for Pokemon is because it was already taken.
Oh God, yes, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, they were gonna name it Pocket Monsters, but they decided that we will get sued badly for that.
Yeah. Also, side note, Shiga does not have our account. He's actually not the hacker who did it.
Aww, why?
So we essentially beat up somebody innocent.
You didn't act very innocent, so that's proof enough for me. Take him away.
Too bad. So sad, chumps. Oh God, I forgot what's coming up.
So wait, then who did hack your account?
Well, we're gonna find out later. But now,
Probably-
hello. I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Hey. Hey, boy.
Oh, that's why you.
Say
Okay.
hello to a new friend.
What is that thing? Is that a Digimon?
It's called an Eater.
Itamon?
No, it's not Digimon at all.
No. Actually, that makes sense. It's a thing that eats a mon. so it's Itamon.
Actually, you're not far off. But,
But it's not a Digimon.
yeah, let's just say this well, let's see. Yeah, it does eat. And what does it like to eat? Data! We're in a virtual world. What do you think its target's gonna be?
Us.
Us!
Oh boy.
And everybody else around.
Goodbye, Shug. Goodbye, buddy. Oh, God. Bye, Shiga. Nice knowing you.
Thanks for the memories,
Yeah.
even though they weren't so great.
Bye, bye,
Oh, jeez.
Shiga. Nice knowing you.
Oh.
So did they just
Oh.
die like this? Like
No, not in this game, but, they
This
go
is
into,
so-
they go into
this is-
they go into a coma.
hey,
Well-
whoever
No.
made this virtual world really doesn't care about safety, does he?
They took lessons from Dot Hack.
Yeah, I was thinking.
God dang it.
This reminds me of that hack.
You die in the game, you die for real. Not really, but okay.
So that called? And we just leave him. We just leave him be.
To die.
Bye, Shiga, you jerk.
Oh, Loop. Fuck,
I'll-
I missed that.
Ooh. What's worse is you can actually hear the crunch.
Ooh,
Yeah.
haha, awesome.
I believe the Nightmare game show from my childhood has come back, and all you hear is just this. Ooh, nasty.
Oh, how did it go? Damn it, I can't think of the
Ooh,
intro for Attack on Titan.
nasty.
Oh,
yes.
yes.
Oh, jeez.
Potato pizza.
I've never even seen that anime.
It's because it's it. I
And,
can't do it.
and everything changed when they attack. It was then we were sent a grim reminder.
I mean, Del, it's a really good anime, but it can get really gruesome at times, and that.
Na.
In fact,
La 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 la
I'll
la
be
la.
honest, I tried to watch one episode. I am not looking any further than that one episode. Let's leave it at that.
I think it's awesome.
What exactly was that thing? No clue. That was my first time seeing something like that. It wasn't a Digimon or malware. Something weird's been going on in Kowloon. No, in all of Eden lately. Hope it's nothing serious. Gee, I wonder if it's going to be plot relevant. No, not in the slightest.
That guy's a dumbass.
Chris, you are terrible at foreshadowing.
What's it called? There's a character that comes out of nowhere. Oh, hello, story character. Oh, story character died. The end.
It's like-
What's Blade said?
Plot development. Plot developer.
That's it. Let's see. What's Blade said? Wait, Brownie, I just thought if a certain version of that thing is the end boss in Cyber Sleuth 1 and we fight that, does that mean hush? You said no more!
You said no more.
Hold on, let me just fix the echo in my room.
Shugo go no more.
Sugar no more.
Too much talking. Too much talking.
All
Well,
right.
it's fun though. Come on.
Okay, do you want us to be silent for the rest of the stream? Sorry, guys, we're gonna have a silent stream. Hope you enjoyed that.
Well, you're not far off, Blade, but yeah, I do what you're thinking of, and we'll see. And to answer Matt's question, I have actually got to chapter 7 on my offline play, but I wanted to start again from the scratch about this one because I figured that was fair. Anyway, now Ryuji is essentially giving us the option to continue either staying with this group, or we essentially just leave and never come back. Aeon with the wonderful warning: spoilers will be punishable by Eater Cuddles.
Oh, hey, Chris.
One more thing, yes, Blade. You should never question a girl.
Yeah. Hey, Chris. You know how
What
you
more
said,
thing?
you know how you said in Monster Hunter World that you have to fight like more than one monster.
Yes.
Try doing this in Ultimate 4. I have to fight the strongest monsters in the game.
The 4 strongest
what?
monsters. Oh, which ones would they be?
Dinoga, the Golden Rathalos.
Oh!
I think the
Yay, we're
Gendrum,
a team.
the Gendrum, and finally, Gormagala.
Oh my god! Caitlin, I will look forward to seeing what your body looks like at the end.
And I have to beat them all to get the S rank all in 10 minutes.
Well, a toast to Caitlin's luck. It's out the window.
A toast to Caitlin, who died doing what she loved, hating everything.
I'm gonna get that S rank soon, one of these days, even if it kills me.
By the way, we
Hey.
beat the first chapter. Hooray!
I'll be standing over your grave, looking at your grave.
And I'll be having a middle finger right up.
Okay.
Alright, so now we have
Wow, you played for 38 hours?
Yes, I have played for 38 hours. I had to off-screen a lot to level those guys up, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Guy.
Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Huddy's personal home base, an internet cafe.
That's a cafe?
Yes, it is an internet cafe. You know, you pay for a booth to use for a couple of hours.
Oh, good.
It's essentially how Huddy likes to make the money to keep going. And now you're about to see the next character of the team. All I can say is she was our Sundara class who we saw earlier. We're about to meet Erica.
So, wait, is this entire world kind of like the internet? In a way?
Where we are now, this is real world.
Oh.
Hi, Erica.
Do you still have that fucking creepy wide-eyed...
She's typing on a whale.
Who the?
She's typing on a freaking whale.
I tell you, into my room.
Where did you get a whale?
Ow!
Now she's mean.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is Erica Mishima. This is Ryuji's little sister. Ow! 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 She's hurting me. She's just wailing away.
You're welcome.
Oh.
Can I die now?
Wait, do all the members have those jackets?
Yeah, it's essentially their team uniform, so to speak.
It's Team Aqua's jacket. It totally is Team Aqua because she's using a whale.
Shit! Kyogre!
Kyogre now!
Kyogre got smaller.
I'm gonna Kyogre on your face.
It's all like Kyogre now.
Oh
Oh my god, that
I'm
was
gonna
funny.
ground on you to dust.
God dang
I'll
it.
stop. It's a Digimon stream. Ow, ow. That doesn't mean you can just waltz in here without knocking. Ow, 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 ow. Oh. Oh, that didn't sound good. Ah, Mimitan. My
I
Mimitan.
want to give
It's
him
hurt.
this.
And I picked Betamon. Shit. Stop Walrein and get on with it. Domat! We're on to the Pokemon puzzle. Mimitan is a stuffed animal here. Yeah, that's a stuffed animal, by the way, she was typing on. Not an actual thing. It's my input device for my user interface.
So her whale is her whale is in fact her keyboard.
Here's the fun bit. This here on my shoulder is Toto, my output device, and these slippers are memory. Yes, her slippers are basically USB drives.
Seriously?
Dude, that's fucking weird.
Oh, you wait till you see the sob story with her later.
And what about that keyboard she was typing on? Was the whale literally the keyboard?
Yeah, that is essentially her. It's essentially her keyboard, her USB drive, her mouse, etc., etc., etc.
So essentially, she was
gonna say
basically
it was
hitting
whale.
you with a keyboard.
Yeah,
And now
a keyboard, a mouse, and everything else that's in the computer.
Yep. And now you have your lovable choice. You can say sorry, it's your fault, you know, or I'll be your new Mimitan.
I think I know what.
No,
I think I know
no.
what her favorite is.
I'd
Bad
say go
main
the other-
character. Bad main character.
I'd say go the honest route and just say sorry.
That's what I do.
Just sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you typing on your whale.
No good. She's not responding.
You know what? You said her shoes were USB ports.
Her slippers are USB ports.
Her
Yes.
slippers are USB ports. What's the brand that she uses? Shoe SB?
And finally,
Everyone wants to laugh. Everyone
And-
wants to laugh. You can't deny that it's funny.
anyway,
Yeah,
last but not
Kip,
Makes it hard for me to jump in.
anyway, last
Kip,
but
come
not
closer.
least, here's our last member of the team. Here's our lover boy. It's Chitose.
jeez.
Or Chitos, as his real name is Chitos. I call him Chitose because he tosses you around. I fucking hate his mission later. I'll search into that later. Huh? What's with the little lady's living statue routine? Yeah, she whacked me in the head. Oh, don't tell me that's what's taking the wind out of his sails. Let me take a look. Oh, yeah. Oh, go on, Del.
Yeah, I was gonna say that I may know what Erica's favorite Digimon might be.
Let me guess. Waymon?
Yes.
No.
No way, Mon.
See,
See, everyone's laughing again. You can't deny the funny.
I thought I was supposed to be the master of the puns.
Okay, anyway. What? Anyway,
I didn't know it was comedy night here at JCG. I would have prepared ahead of time. I can say this is the most fun I've actually had on a stream since we started. Actually, okay. To answer the question here, all these four here are Team Huddy. This is all four of them. But
Yeah.
Erica does not use a Digimon.
She doesn't?
Nope. All the three of the guys have Digimon. Erica does not have a Digimon partner.
Is it because she
Why?
just stays inside?
That is essentially it, and why she stays inside actually is relevant. And, it's quite nasty.
Is it because she's just scared or something?
Not
Spoilers. Spoilers.
Yeah, spoilers. I'll get to that later. All I can say is,
There's a reason. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, how bad is it? I want to give a good old guess. How bad is it?
I'll give one word.
Go on.
Hospital.
Okay, I think I know.
That's where we leave it. I'll leave you to think of your own mind, or if you want to look that up in your own time, go for it. All I say is, spoiler warning, there you go. Anyway, Ryuji's now so go and apologize to him.
Go.
Will you get me the new PC I wanted, the one you said no to before? What's that got to do with any of this? And Ryuji has to play the Big Brother act. Fine. Buy it. And wrapped around the little finger. Oh, look at that smile. That's a big bro for you. Although you act more like her dad than her brother. Kinda lame when you think about it. Shut it. Erica, have you finished analyzing the data? Oh, data. Potato, patata, potato.
Oh, Joe.
Let's see. Now I wonder. I haven't played the game or seen far beyond the last Digimon Easter egg for the other half of the story hiding somewhere. It is in this game. I promise you that. Anyway, so now we essentially have looked in. So now we're looking into Shiga's account to exactly find out, one, what exactly happened with him, and two, where the fuck my account went.
I mean, you could always, yeah, you might get accused as a hacker, but they'll forget. Just stick with your new account.
Can I just say something real quick?
Go ahead.
Just for a moment here. I think it's obvious why Erica does not have a partner. She just doesn't know how to rub a partner's belly right. She's typing on her whale's belly after all.
Yeah, now I'm gonna look after you. Who's a good Digimon? You're tickling me.
That's not tickling. That's actually poking my kidney.
I can imagine her using a Waymon, considering the whale theme she's got here.
I can imagine that aspect, but the answer is no. She does get a partner later, but no.
But it's not Waymon? Aw.
No way, Mon.
Kip,
That's
Again, it's still funny.
Kip,
That's strike two.
Kip, come,
Okay, this is
go
making
to-
me want to put up a hashtag.
Kip, can you come close to your computer so I can just say this one word?
And here we're going on about with Waymon, and now we got Ryuji bringing up Swallow. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pinocchio.
Hey guys,
Okay.
What?
I'll be right back. Okay.
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 And the partner's freaking adorable. Aeon, if it's who I think it is.
He's
Aeon?
got-
No spoilers,
Yes,
no spoilers,
boy.
no spoilers,
Yeah.
no spoilers.
All right, so now I'd like to also mention that that Team Huddy actually work along the biggest hacker team in the entire of the Eden world, Zaxxon. They are essentially your big governors of this whole thing. They're essentially like, oh, we're in our turf. Oh, you're gonna do that? Smack.
Kip,
Man.
can I also say this one word to you, my boy?
My boy.
You're not.
No
fun.
way, man.
You're not. Fun.
Stop. Right, Kib. When we find a Waymon, we're naming it Kib. Just for that joke.
I only get to be Erica's partner.
In fairness, Erica is adorable, but her attitude at the beginning of the game is something I really don't like.
I mean, you
That-
deal with me all day, and you seem fine with me.
Touche. Love you too, sis.
Well,
Mm.
you realize
my-
if you deal with her, she's just gonna poke you, mainly in the eye. Is this the button?
B is the button. B is the button.
B to blow.
Wait, where did you hear about those skills?
Beat the blow. That's not the keyboard.
Oh,
Markiplier
wait, you wonder
reference.
how I know how to beat a blow? I'll just quickly delete my history for 1 minute, and I'll tell you.
Frank says hashtag yes Waymon.
Yes, Waymon.
Do you know the way, Mon?
Do you know the Waymon? Damn it. My brother.
We're gonna make Waymon jokes, aren't we?
My brother, you have now entered the digital world. Now tell me, do you know the Waymon? If you do not know the Waymon, then you will not get off the Fire Island. Unless you do not that. Therefore, I spit on you. Careful, that's Spitty's Careful, that's Spitty's actually gastro acid. I borrowed it from my Numamon.
Guys, if this was real, who put your hands up? Would you just say, "Do you know the way, man"? Yeah, everyone. If this was real.
I harassed a man. That's a new Digimon.
And to every person that ever asks me that, I will respond. No way, man.
Do you know the way, man?
No way, man.
You know what the is. I'm looking for the queen.
So instead of naming the Waymon Kib, maybe we should actually name it Ugandan.
Yes!
I have to get one now.
Yes! No,
The question is, we have to find the root. Anyway, hacking ability. So, essentially put, the reason we take cases from Zaxxon is the same ballpark. Huddy code number 1, don't support evil deeds. We're allies of justice, simple put. Would you like to see my ways, Yemon?
I want to work for the evil team. They won't.
Are you saying Zaxxon are evil? No, they're not evil, I promise you. Zaxxon are generally not evil. I give you that heads up now. They're just forceful.
Forceful. Okay.
That's the word. Their leader has a machine drum on!
Machine drum. Is it like
That's it's the giant mechanical Digimon at the end of season 1 who worked with those other 4 big guys who were essentially like the 4 Dark Masters. The one who sounded like this.
Oh, I see. Here, then let me make it all better. Giga Cannon.
Nice.
that kind of that sounds like what does
How about
that-
the other one? Pepe Pomal!
Capitano!
Naga Chiga Raga Raga Puppet Pummel!
You sound like Stitch.
That's what I went for at the end there.
Catamon.
Ew.
I'm so cute and fluffy!
Brownie asthma, what the fuck? I don't have asthma. I just said what it is.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here, let me make it all better.
Uh,
Giga Cannon.
You sound-
I love Machine Drum on. Alright, so now we're getting to the filler part of how this game works. We
no,
are
don't use the filler.
well, no, it actually is essential filler because it's how you get certain items. Alright, so how this game works is the following. You have to, it's essentially Pokemon Mystery Dungeon logic. You complete quests until the game says you've done enough and you carry on.
It's kind of like Monster Hunter in a way.
Little lady, which of us should explain the boards? You. Figures. Tough luck, newbie.
Is it? Question, Chris. Is it possible to not pass? Is it possible to not pass this test in the game?
No. This is essentially how you start this. Essentially put, the only way you can fault up is by having game overs. That's about it. But we'll get to that as we get there. In fact, so far in this game, I'm saying this now, hand on the air, and now touching wood, I have not had a game over in this game yet. Note that key
might
phrase. Yet!
You know what? That's because you didn't enter the secret code. Control-Alt-Delete.
Fuck! Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go turn the power off and turn it back on again.
You didn't enter God mode.
Newbie education fun.
Oh, guys, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
If I ever want to 100% a game, just punch me in the face and tell me how stupid I am.
I'll keep that in mind. Oh, no, it's F4. No, Alt F4. Alt F4.
Alt F4. Alt F4.
Alt
Because
F4.
trying to beat these quests and Monster Hunter, it legitimately makes me think which is more harder, Dark Souls
What
or
is-
Monster Hunter.
Wait, what nickname?
So Chitosi's trying to come up with a nickname there. I think one of these nicknames might be a bad omen if I have it.
What?
Cameo Kid Red Shirt. What?
Oh, I get it.
Go on, Caitlin, explain the joke.
The red shirt one.
Yes! Red shirt. Go on, Caitlin.
Basically, it's kind of like a Star Trek reference in a way.
'Cause
And basically, every character in Star Trek who wore a red shirt dies.
Oh, jeez.
So I'm essentially the meat shield.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what's played here? Let me ask you, if you had the chance to do the past Digimon games, which one would it be? Digimon Dusk. Hands down.
Dusk till dawn.
Well, Dawn is the other one. It's essentially the Digimon version of playing like Pokemon Red and Blue. You essentially have the same story, you're just playing as a different team with different Digimon available to you.
Yeah.
Enough with the nicknames! Huh? But that'd be boring, wouldn't it? Oh, well, guess forcing would be missing the point. Yeah, I mean, I don't call Brownie just because of my last name. It's nothing creative. Much. Alright, anyway, so essentially now we're getting to the run of the topic here. So, essentially put, and you have nothing to do in the story mode, you come here to the booth to pick up missions on the board. The bulletin board is essentially where you get all your missions, and you get 3 style of missions available to you. You have green quests, which are take down hackers. You have yellow quests, which are they are important, but enough just to get items. But then you've got the red ones. Complete the red quests to progress the story.
Go for red. Go for red. Go
Well,
for red.
at this stage of the game, you have only red for you. But after chapter 3, you have yellow and green ones come up. Now, it may be essential to turn around and say, okay, well, I'll just do all the red ones. Yes, but the yellow ones sometimes hide memory upgrades. Which means you can get stronger Digimon.
You know, wouldn't it have been made easier to make the story missions green? Because then you would be like, okay, you need to go this way. And the red missions would be like, hold on, stop, let's do this real quick. And then we'll go back to the go missions. And the yellow ones make sense because they're like, okay, slow down for a second. Let's go this way first. And then we can go full green speed.
Yeah, but on the other perspective, you could look at it from a computer perspective. When you have a warning mission for you to pay attention to something, it's normally a red exclamation mark.
No.
Oh no, red circle with an X in it. Sorry, my bad.
I mean, they could have done it like this, like you know, like you said, like in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. It doesn't matter what quest you've done. It like you can pick any quest, and it will still, you know, continue the story. Maybe red, green, and yellow could be the difficulty. Like red is
Well, it's ironic that you mentioned difficulty because they do show the difficulty of the mission. The difficulty is actually ranged by stars. 1 star is easy. 5 star means run away!
Chris, quick question, did you pick like is it like a mode, like easy mode, hard mode?
You have normal and hard mode. For the sake of this LP, I'm doing normal mode. Hard mode is essentially if you want to play that, well, the stronger kick your ass.
It just made me think of a funny scenario. It's a funny scenario for a second.
What?
How did it go? Like 1 star, easy mode. You're coming in the Jeep in the passenger seat with your buddy in the driver's seat, guns blazing. Yeah, we're gonna rock this. 5 star, you coming in and you suddenly get out of the car ready to bust butt, but then your buddy just drives off away. Bye.
And then someone brings out the rocket launcher, takes out the car, and then you have no way to get out of here at all.
I also thought of a second line is like, wait, the Lord is my savior, but you're my ride.
Yeah, so anyway, Chitose's big reason for being in this team is he wants to make all the women of the world happy. Giggity.
Oh, I'm sure he does.
Oh,
Ooh.
trust me, this whole game he's all about flirting so far. But he has got skills to back up him being in the team, though. He's not just, I'm here just because I'm only here to look pretty. He actually has a decent team.
He's not just Angelo.
He's not a pervert. He's not a pervert.
Yeah, he's not a complete pervert, but he generally has the skills to back up. So it's one of those.
He's the Sanji of the team.
I guess that's one way to look at him. Only without the constant. Oh, Nami Swan.
Not me, Swan.
All right, so now chapter 2, Handyman of Hoodie.
I don't know why, but I can just imagine his team nothing but waifu Digimon. It's like that type of thing.
So Team Hoodie has a Misty, a Brock, and an ass hat. Gotcha.
Ass hat? No, get out of here. Brain scratch comms, get out of here. All right, so now we go onto the Hoodie website, and now essentially put, as you progress through the game, you get extra things to look up. So to start off with, you just have the bulletin board and the link to Eden. But as you play through, you unlock what's known as hacker memories. They're like cutscenes. You have the Digimon Market, where you can buy in-training and rookie Digimon free of charge. And then you have the Digilab, which we'll get to later. So let's have a look here. Okay.
Question.
Fire.
A question about the actual game itself. This might be a spoiler question, actually. So if it is a spoiler, just don't say so. But is it going to be full dot hack and be like, if something happens in the game, the world's going to be affected by it?
In the beginning, not quite. Later on in the story, big time.
Well, wait and see what happens then.
Yes. All I can say is if you've seen most Digimon anime, you might guess how this'll go. Alright, so now
full on skate. Yeah.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Wait a minute, that's not a good thing.
Wait, hold up. This takes place in the year 2000, blah, blah.
Yeah, it has the Mega Man approach of 2000X.
By the time the 2000s are over, by the time we hit 2100s,
21?
like, that's not going to be a thing anymore.
Yeah, the 22nd century, yeah.
Pretty much. Okay, so all I can say is, as I mentioned here, so anyway, I'll mention one other place here. So this area here where the staff-only door is, this is essentially where you change your costume if you want to change to look different. Not much to go on there. It's purely a cosmetic thing. Oh yeah, DLC, I forgot. You also have DLC available to you.
Please tell me you can change her eyes.
No.
Darn it, why did he make his eyes look so
Oh, by the way, the DLC, I have 2 megas on my side now.
So now we're gonna just go break data.
We are essentially gonna break it because now I have myself Alphamon and Gallantmon, aka
Wait, when did you get those?
DLC.
Gabumon!
I essentially have DLC, so these aren't as strong as the actual megas, but they have the attack powers of the original megas. But they are more fragile. In other words, it's like, I'm going to kill you. Oh yeah, Blade, you ruined the surprise!
Wait,
Wait,
Chris.
what?
Okay, so I'll mention this. The Sega logo is in this game. Fully
Where?
to the note.
Well,
It is it. Yeah. So the traditional blue and white logo, tradition as it is. Where'd you get this DLC button? But I don't have a DLC button.
What part of no spoil? It's no spoilers.
No, it's okay. That's an Easter egg. It's not like it's anything else here.
It's not like it's going to spoil the story. It's like Sega's the one that caused all these problems.
Don't you dare diss Sega.
I don't really like Sega as a company, to be honest.
Ooh.
My opinion.
I'm just going to step back, and I'm just going to hide in my box.
Where are you going? Fuck this shit. I'm out.
Also,
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Chris, didn't you say there was a Digimon called Alphamon?
Yes, I did.
Oh, my name!
Yes, so yes, there is Alphamon, who's actually secretly one of the Royal Knights, or the Secret 13th one, anyway.
Microsoft.
Wait, isn't Alphamon the final evolution of that Digimon I really like? Doromon? Is that something else?
Fuck! I wanted to keep that a surprise!
But it doesn't help that I'm looking at the image of the thing.
Fuck!
Why?
Okay,
Caitlin? Caitlin, no more spoiler questions.
No, it's okay. Well, you can actually beat this game with whatever you want. It's entirely up to you, so there's no thing. It's just, I wanted to keep that one a surprise.
It wasn't even a spoiler, kid.
You spoiled his surprise.
I'm sorry, but
now he's not eating chocolate cake. He's eating brownie cake.
Aww.
But brownies are chocolate.
Oh, no.
Yes, but they are brownie cake. You were eating specifically a chocolate cake, like actual chocolate, filled with chocolate pudding inside.
Okay.
But now he has a brownie cake, just brownies. That's it.
So does that mean at the end of it all we put that flea in a box and then that box inside of another box and then we mail the box to myself and then when we realize we smash it with a hammer?
Please stop. Hey, Chris.
Yes.
Since that's the case, when you get Doromon, please don't evolve it into that. Please, I want to keep it to at least somewhat of a cute T-Rex.
If it makes you feel any better, if I get a second one and make that Alphamon, would that make you feel a bit better?
Please, I just don't want it to look like something from Power Rangers.
Hey, Power Rangers, giant robot monsters beating up other giant monsters. You can't diss that.
Whoa, what the heck?
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, say hello to reoccurring characters or annoying character. Well, one of them's annoying, the other three are fine. Say hello to the Occult High School Club. Looking over the mysteries of the paranormal and the weird. In other words, Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters!
Yeah, essentially put, that's impossible. We'll just wait here until he does. Essentially put, these guys, well, let's see. These three are literally following the leader just because she's an idiot. Okay, I have to go to work. Bye-bye. Wait up, you always going off by yourself. So, does it make a difference if I'm here or not?
Only the truly high maintenance of the world can be luxurious enough to enter in our own academy or an academy. A high school where any young male students with too much time with their hands entertain young maidens who also have way too much time with their hands. Just think of it as, hey, look, Digimon!
May, they're both gone. Huh? Has he appeared? Where? See, May just literally is like one-track mind. About as literally...
I love how I timed that so well on my end. It's like, hey, look, Digimon! And the girl on the screen just went, whoosh, run away. That was good.
I love this. So what's everyone's thoughts of this game so far then, anyway?
I like it.
Can I just say
Makes me wish I really had the game.
Hey, Kev.
Hmm?
Just say your laugh just brings me joy. It's just so cute.
Hey, shut up!
Kiv's got some there.
Laugh. I just can't help but giggle. I'm just thinking, God, you're adorable at times.
Shut up! I'm going back in my box.
Wait, so what's their purpose in the story here?
They're just comic relief.
You know, if I was living in a world with
They're pointless.
Pretty much.
Paranormal.
Yeah, no, Blake, don't worry about it. It's fine, dude. It's cool.
I mean, I spoiled as well, Blade, so we're both in the same boat.
Technically, I asked a
Okay,
spoiler
put it
question
in
as
the
well.
hashtag.
Synchronicity! Yeah, they both ended up frankly going there. Let's see.
Okay.
Frankie Cyber Sleuth and Hackers.
Hashtag no spoilers.
Yeah, okay, we'll try to avoid them from now.
So don't worry.
Synchronicity.
Fuck you, cunt!
Uh-oh.
Oh, that came out of left field.
Fucking bastard!
Jeez, hey! I have no... Hey, I do not have trouble with the ladies. I think. I'm gonna go in my box.
Kid, make room.
No, Chris.
If
Make
I had...
name.
I'm gonna hide
No
the
way,
box.
man.
What,
I'm in trouble.
what are you doing? Get up!
Yeah, so maybe I should put that flea in a box. Oh no, I said that before. Alright, yeah, we got the idea, Kenji. So yeah, Kenji is essentially like the voice of reason for the whole of this whole thing, so he's kind of the... What's going on here?
He's a straight man.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Alright, so we'll deal with these quick there. Let's see, the Roll Run Nice thing is generally for franchise, not just Cyber Sleuth games. Yes, that's right! As I say, I have a big problem with May. She is generally the most annoying character, in my opinion. Been here all along. Great work, Genji. You've been gathering eyewitnesses accounts, is that right? Fuck! And she goes straight for asking me, have I seen any issues around here? Have I seen anything weird? Anything unusual? I don't know. I've just seen the usual people doing shopping. And then there's some guy with green hair who hides in a box.
He pokes his head out every now and again, but he never comes out and says hi. He always goes back inside the box. And sometimes I hear loud music.
No! I'm so tempted to type it, but I shouldn't put it.
Type it. What are you gonna type?
Okay.
That's a really good option.
Yeah, that one!
No, Chris, what are you gonna see?
I haven't seen anything.
You didn't see anything. Waving.
Okay, do I need to put up who the next dumb bucket is?
Go ahead, let's find out. Who's that dumb bucket?
It'll-
It's...
Is it gonna come up?
Nope.
It's...
Oh,
It's Roy...
It's my boy, Roy.
It's Roy 6056. Hello, Roy. Congratulations,
Hello.
you are today's dumb bucket. You win a cookie.
did
Maybe I
we-
should, maybe I should do that. Whoever's the dumb bucket gets a virtual cookie.
Yay.
Yeah,
You know, if it was possible, actually, it'd probably be cool to actually, if this was a command that we could do as like mods or whatever, or as a channel host, or whatever, we could probably like say, "Who's the dumb bucket today? You! Congratulations! Here's a bit." Boink.
We give them a bit. We give them away the hard bits that we've been paid for to do all this. If I,
Well, I mean,
oh,
but you gotta spend money to make money. Short and
So
simple.
wait,
answer.
can you convert the bits into money?
I believe so.
Oh,
It's hard. To,
And Cotlol has just been named the next dumb bucket.
nope. He just says nope.
just nope. Fuck this shit. I'm out.
Okay, enough.
Anyway,
enough.
Okay, moving on with the game. Moving
Yes.
on with the game, and trying to understand why May is the most annoying character in Chris's eyes.
Yes, so she is essentially annoying because she generally, literally is all about, I just only care about the occult. I don't care about anything else. If you're helping me, that's fantastic. If you're on my way, I will ask you questions.
So she's a Haruhi Suzumiya.
Pretty much. Only Haruhi's actually more sensible.
You can barely argue with that one.
Yeah. That's why I said not much.
So
Oh.
you can barely make that argument.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, now I admit the game starts off as slow, but then again, most RPGs sort of do that nowadays compared to, like, other ones, but, what can you do? Anyway, I realize we actually have not had a question of the stream. And we're actually going to do something we're actually going to do something a bit risky for this one.
Hmm?
Have you ever been in either a job or a situation where someone tries to help you, but in the end, they actually don't help you by insulting you?
Every single new guy that comes to my job.
Yeah, so I'll explain the scenario just for the sake of this, because I admit I'm going into personal levels here, and I generally do apologize, but it's actually what's been troubling me the other day, actually. So, yeah, okay, well played, Matt. Yeah, I forgot about that one. Okay, so essentially put, I don't work the most glamorous lifestyle. I work at a Burger King at an airport, so not the glamorous. It's the life of the fallen YouTuber, you know, all of that shit.
And no, Chris, do not go down.
Sorry, that was force of habit. But anyway, so I went into work 2 days ago. Yeah, when I started my week, my first day of the week, I got into work. There were two of my colleagues there doing the working and all of that, etc., etc. And there was the big manager in the office. The manager in the office essentially was sat at the computer screen. I went in to put my stuff in there, and I said hi. And then I went to go put my my coat into the changing room. I then came back, washed my hands, and straight from there, the manager literally yelled out, "Mr. Chris, come to my office now!" So I was like, oh shit, what happened here? So I got in there, and then, well, you'll see me on the camera, but he literally was looking at the computer screen like this, when you see the pose on the screen. He was just sat there like this, and he just asked me, "What are you working?" I said, doing 4 in the morning till 10. "No, what are you working?" I was like, how do you want me to answer that? I just answered that. He said, "No, you have not. You haven't looked where you're stationed today. You haven't brought a till up as you were coming up. You haven't looked on the board to find out what's going on. You don't know the sales targets. Honestly, you don't show discipline." He essentially belittled me, basically making me feel like I was crap the whole day.
Jeez.
And yeah, it was generally not fun in the slightest. So yeah, literally, so the thing is, he's been doing, ever since he's come back from his holiday, he has essentially gotten, basically the idea that the best way to be a manager is to basically play the strict game. So
you don't know strict until you work with a manager that was in the army.
Manager in the army. Manager.
No. Who worked in the army?
Oh.
Who worked with a manager who worked in the army.
Fair enough.
That's what I mean. I'm not saying my manager was worse than yours. I'm just saying there's a level of strict, then there's military.
Yep. That does make sense. Anyway, just to change the subject quickly just beforehand, I'll introduce another character. I generally like this guy. This is Goru Matayoshi, aka a detective.
I mean, to answer that, I mean, I had plenty of those moments.
Yeah. So, what about...
sometimes work can suck. That's the gist of it. But sometimes work can be better. For example, this kid has a job of being an online hacker. I don't think you can get a better job than that.
Plus, he's getting paid for it.
Like this, like what I'm doing is like it would. Sorry.
You're good. You're good.
Like when you know, I don't get that at work, but I do get it like other places.
So you at least know that from other things besides there.
I mean, do you want me to like explain it?
It's entirely up to you. If you feel like you want to, then it's your decision.
Yeah, if you want to explain while on stream as well, that's up to you as well. But I mean,
yeah,
we can always wait till later.
Oh, right.
All right.
Here's the PC.
Well,
They're there.
Yeah. Anyway, well, what about you, Del?
Huh?
What about you, Del? Do you have a situation like that?
None that I can really think of off the top of my head.
Fair enough.
I don't...
Fair enough. We'll just think of more situations, I'm sure.
Yeah. So, in fairness, and I am going on the personal level here. Sorry. By all means, Del, you first.
Right. Alright, sorry. I guess there was one moment, except it wasn't really with the manager.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, basically the thing is, it was like about a year ago or something. I don't really remember how long ago exactly, but yeah, it was just kind of. It was just. Well, we were in the middle of a rush. It was just. We were in the middle of a rush, and what?
Oh, sorry. Blade has actually just donated us $10.
Oh
wow.
boy!
Yep, he's
Oh,
just
wow,
donated
thank
us.
you.
He just said, here you go, team. Yeah, here you go, team JCG. I would have donated $20, but I didn't have enough. That's perfect.
Also, if it wasn't for the dumb bucket.
Yes, also for them. I missed that little bit. Sorry there. Thanks a lot, bud. You're awesome.
Welcome back, Stu.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome back, Shugo.
I'm back.
Whoa, Shugo.
Hugo?
Whoa. Joe?
Sorry. Just
Eric?
drained.
All
I
right.
think.
Brownie, you can continue the stream. Shu, meet me out of the call for a minute.
Yeah,
Okay.
by all means, guys, go ahead. Also, small heads up, you actually see the character from the original Digimon Cyber Sleuth appear in that cutscene there. Not much, but you see him.
Okay,
Neat stuff. All right, Stu,
I'll
come on.
see you. Okay.
Alright, dude.
Okay.
Well.
Okay. All right. Keep it high spirit. Remember, we're still charged for joy here. Remember that.
Yes.
You know that first thing foremost. All right. So
Yeah.
just,
Did I
that.
continue with
Alright.
my story?
yeah. Continue the story. I'll be right back.
Go ahead, continue it for the sake of this, and then we'll see if we can join and help them later on when we've finished up. Alright,
Oh,
go ahead now.
all right. Well, the thing is, we were kind of in the middle of a rush. I was going to be putting away batteries, but then a coworker, well, she was going to be leaving like in the next, like by next week or something. But anyway, what happened was that I was kind of panicking because there was a rush. So much was going on. I was trying to focus on one thing, but then I was about to put away batteries, and then one of my coworkers, the one who was about to leave, she was just like, yeah, no, don't worry about those. That's fine. And then she proceeded with giving me a complete tour of our department, even though I had already gone through training before.
Yeah.
And then basically I just at some point said that I didn't like that I was being treated like an idiot. And pretty much what she told me was that I treated everybody else like an idiot. So apparently that gave her the right to treat me like one.
Ah, the old smack you back because you think you're acting like that sort of thing.
But I wasn't. I'm not. I never treat anybody like an idiot. If I ever do, I'm not doing it intentionally. You know?
Yeah, that makes sense. There. By the way, our best friend Yu is annoyed of us because we didn't contact him after we ended up joining the hackers. Oopsie!
But right. Well, anyway, that's my story. Anyway.
Well, that makes sense. So yeah, as I say, the only reason is because, well, I'll confess, work has been the reason why we haven't done as many videos on JCG recently. So for those who essentially there have been wondering what's going on, that is essentially why. I did want to stream this onto YouTube as well and get this like an extra video for the channel. But also, let's just say the whole thing with the ad revenue thing that's been going on there has demoralized us a little bit on JCG. Not like it was the focus, but it's sort of given us that, you know, that sinking feeling sort of thing while we see other things going ahead. Well, my end of the thing there, but that's besides the point.
Meow.
Big hug.
Huggles.
Yeah. Thanks, Carl. I appreciate thank you for telling me to confirm there. But yeah, don't worry on the Digimon later. That is the other one as well. As I say, It's the one thing that's had my biggest issue, because I'll admit I would like JCG to be like where we used to be with DA games. I'll admit that. But that way I could fully focus on this. I can entertain you guys, and we at JCG, we can keep this going literally for yonks on end. And Kotlol, yeah, that makes sense. He's got time for his wedding planning, and he does have, you know, social work and things.
Chris,
Moving on!
what are we doing? Yeah?
No, basically, Kot is actually planning for his wedding.
We still need to plan for ours, Chrissy.
I knows! I'm aware! Yeah, Kotlol's taking up a new job as a wedding planner.
Yeah,
I can see Kotlol's resume now. So tell me, what is your history for work? Let's see. I did editing on a YouTube channel, and I'm a wedding planner in my spare time. Yeah, thank you. Yes, well, I mean, the fiance's here, after all. Love you, Del.
Love you too. Mwah.
Meow. Mwah. And I think Caitlin has disappeared on us, I think.
I don't know where she went. Hopefully she'll come back.
Hold on. Let me just find out if she's still around. Okay, I've just sent a message to her just for the sake of passing one on. I think what we'll do is we'll finish this little bit. Yes, thank you, Matt. That was the other thing I was going to bring up. The weather in the UK at this moment has been horrendous the past few days.
I want it to snow.
You do not want our snow right now. You do not want it. We have what's called the beast from the east. It's annoying.
Meow, the beast from the east. Hey, Caitlin.
Hey, where's Kip?
Shu joined the call. He was in tears, so Kib's basically gone off to find out exactly what's going on.
Is the stream over?
No. Stream is still sort of going for just a little bit of time there.
Yeah, stream's still going. Stream's still going. Chris's character's now talking to his friend.
Well, I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, but don't worry. Oh, and the people are leaving. I think Caitlin's basically gonna probably find out what's going on.
Wait, we'll see.
Alright, so anyway, you just wanted to come and take along with us and such. Yeah, it's a melting, yeah. Let's see if I would have guessed is what happens here. Yeah, essentially put, I found out the worst part of it is, well, near where I live, we have a place called the Tarn, which is basically this humongous dam. It's also got like a yachting club there as well, so people can yacht on it. So it is a humongous lake. It's not like as big as, say, like other big giant lakes like the Lake District, things like that. But it is a huge one. It's been there for years on end. It completely froze over.
Noise.
We are looking at... Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, thanks, Matt. That's the one I was referring to. It is essentially... well, let's put it this way. To walk around the entire of the Tarn from one point to the other, you're looking at... If you did, like, a normal walking pace, it would be about 45 minutes walk around.
Okay.
That's how long it is. So if you imagine a 45 walk around the entire of that lake, and imagine the size of that.
Okay.
That's huge. It's going to be huge. And I think we're about to find, yes, our other old character from the other game. Here's our detective agency. I forgot about this lady.
Hold on, stream's still behind.
Sorry, hey, I can't do much here.
Yeah.
I think you might remember this one from when we tried doing Cyber Sleuth on our channel. Hello, fan service. You generally gave me the scare when I saw you the first time.
Hello.
Do you not remember her?
Well, I haven't seen her yet. Come on, let me see.
Okay, sorry.
Hello.
Thank you, Aeon. That's the other reason. Run away.
Happily. Keep in mind, it's been a while since I've seen the other story, so. Don't expect me to remember everybody.
Yeah, it's true. Okay, so apparently we know the detective from before, even though we haven't exactly said hello to her before. So this is Kyoko. For your humble thing, she is a humble detective. Or rather, she is a cyber sleuth. A internet detective.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see if we can finish up here, because I think I'm generally feeling a bit shattered here. And she's off!
Wait, how do?
Wait, did we go in
Wait.
the... Oh yeah, we got in! Oh no, I realize what's about to happen.
Wait, when have you run into this detective?
Off screen.
Okay.
Played with the Animaniacs reference. Hello, nurse!
Detective.
Boys. I'm Yakko. I'm Wacko. And I'm adorable. Oh,
Yeah.
Animaniacs takes me back.
Hmm?
Fan service! Stop! Stop! It's a 12
Oh,
game!
flashback.
Huh, goodbye. Alright, so
Yeah,
yeah,
flashback.
essentially this is an off-screen thing. You do see the story later on, but yeah, so essentially put, yeah, it's sort of hello, not to help. Assistant
Okay.
like them like I do now. Thinking about it, meeting you is probably what made me realize how much an assistant could be. I'm grateful. Ah, shucks, I'm glad I could help, even though you've got him running around like an idiot right now. Did you see what happened afterwards? No. I did not. That's a shame. Maybe you're a stranger to the supernatural. I wonder what would have happened if you'd encountered that digital monster in Shinjuku before me. Wait, what? It's a fate of change the future, and the present would be completely different. Impossible past would have collided, and the world would have vanished. Wait, where the vanish? Poof? I don't like vanishing poofs. Vanishing poof's bad. Pardon me, Lucas's kicking in. Blah. You're worried about. Are you worried about Sue?
Hmm?
You just got all quiet. Is it just because you're waiting on me, or are you just worried about Sue? Go.
I'm just sorry. I'm kind of paying attention to this. Sorry, I'm kind of paying attention to the story. I mean, I am worried about Shu, but I'm also I'm also paying attention to the story. I guess.
Oh no! No, Kyoko! No, to celebrate our reunion, I think I'll treat you to my special blend. Run away! Run away! Run away! No!
Wah!
Do not have her coffees! No, no, she's bad! She is bad at coffees! Seriously! And boom.
Does her coffee taste bad?
Yeah, you'll see. Was that a shiver? What's going on? I have a bad feeling about this. And... huh? Thank you! No, Blade! No! Hey, no! How's the case go? Oh. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank God. Okay. Oh, thank God. Thank you, Titose. Thank you. Thank you. He's calling us back. He's calling us back. He saved us. Thank you, Titose. What's the ad? You need to get back? I guess you must be in the middle of something. I wanted to hear what you thought of my coffee, but we could do it another time. Face used to bring us together. I'm sure the chance was soon. If you... Okay, yes, thank God. Thank God. Okay, phew. A special blend. It improves your stats for 5 turns, then poisons you. Yeah, that's about right. That's about right for her coffee. Gives you a real surge. And then kills you.
Nah.
Seriously, she's bad.
I want coffee, but maybe not hers.
No, you do not want her coffee. Well,
I'd rather get mine at Starbucks. Not sponsored, by the way. We're not sponsored.
Yeah, it'd be awesome for
Not sponsored by Starbucks, by the way.
Oh, I don't want tea. It hurts. Okay, what shall we have? Coffee. I go for the pea poomer all of a sudden. Okay, how many lumps? Oh, 3 or 4. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll report the case, get through the next cutscene, and then we're gonna make a save.
Okay.
Yeah, Blade? No! Don't spoil that one! That's a plot point. You don't bring up anything, cook up. No. Thank you.
Meh.
Report that case. There we go. Got the bonus points. Nice. Okay, I think that's all. What?
What?
What? You're making cute noises. Why are you making cute noises?
Because I can.
Oh boy. Okay, so now our next mission, when we have to go about it, is we actually have to take Erica into Eden, and we actually have to go sort out the malware they got set up. So, oh boy. Okay, so she'll have looked in already. Meet her at the main entrance. Okay, so I'll have to get the details from her and die very, very quickly. But I am afraid to say, ladies and gentlemen, that is all for today, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Streaming in 720. No, unfortunately not, I'm afraid. I don't think my thing does it in 720. I mean, it can, but I have to pay, which is annoying. Alright, so with that said, ladies and gentlemen, that is all for tonight's live stream. I hope you guys have had a blast. I've had fun. Have you had fun?
I had fun too.
Huzzah! 2 hours in. Sweet. And look, there's Betamon's Evolution right there in our beloved little thing. See, Betamon's Evolution's in my team of 3 on the bottom, on the second file. It's quite
I
nice.
see that.
Alright, but anyway, guys, that's all for tonight's live stream, so I hope you guys have had fun. So, next
That's
time,
fun.
I don't know if we should either do the post-game stuff of Pokemon, or if we continue on with Cyber Sleuth. I honestly don't know yet, but all I can tell you right now is, who's the middleman on the second file? Ah, that would be a very sneaky surprise, and who I will have as one of my other mons, but that's a sneaky.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Yep, I will have to show that one off later. But right now, guys, if you were charged with joy with this stream, be sure to hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel, and be sure to hit follow here live on Twitch. Thanks a lot to all of you who have joined us. Thank you so much. It was an absolute pleasure. And we're sorry if we rambled on a lot about personal deeds rather than the game. It was to keep the opening fresh, and I apologize about that. But anyway, guys, that is all. I am losing my track of focus, so let's just end it right here. So, it's goodbye from Brownie of the Joy Charge Gamers. It's goodbye from Delancey.
Boy, everybody.
And of course, a big thank you to Shugo, to Kib, and to Caitlin for joining us as well. We'll see if we can get the team back together for the next episode. But until then, guys, this is Brownie of the Joy Charge Game. Oh, wait, hold on, I almost forgot. Oh, wait a minute, stop, wait a minute.
What?
Tomorrow, we will be doing MMM, and it is either going to be Monster Hunter World again, with some friends helping me out, or it is going to be Dissidia. I don't know as of yet, but keep your eyes peeled. In a couple of hours, and I will give you an answer. Most likely it might be Monster Hunter, but we'll see what we can do.
Okay.
But otherwise, guys, this is Brownie of the Joy Charge Gamers, signing off on Let's Play Live! Digimon Story, Cyber Sleuth, Hacker's Memory. Stay charged and catch you all later! Goodbye!
Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody! Hope you had fun, and remember, stay charged!
Bye.